be. Nah, nigga, I'm in the chair, nigga. Tight, tight, nigga. Uh-oh. Shit, it's gonna take 15 minutes to start the game.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we have an NFC fighting store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants.
Nah, this game not gonna go through. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on, bro. Oh, there you go.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this.
First Sim.
Feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
First Sim.
That's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up. That's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't statements. That's crazy.
Nah, nigga, we know who got the internet problem. We ain't gonna cap like we don't know, bro. Talking about somebody internet not working, bro. Bro, we know who internet not working, bro. I ain't. What you getting at? But these are two completely different situations.
Feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't statements, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to keep. I don't statements, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off from MetLife. On his own end zone.
Bruh, am I wrong for having wanted to start this game over because we both got colored jerseys? He's supposed to be white. I'm at home.
At their own 20-yard line.
I can't play like this, bro. You got to get white, bro. You got to get white colored jerseys. That's crazy, bro. We might not, but I'm not. I can't play like that, bro. He's supposed to be away. I'm home. No, I'm home.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Should be a wet one, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
上演那个，哦。
What is it on? Yes. Vegas.
Williams going to throw on the first play. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
What is it on?
On the ground, it's Raheem Sanders. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Biggie Angel.
Third and less than a yard.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. That is caught. He finds Walker. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down. They'll run the toss here to Sanders. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Giants' 43-yard line.
Vegas.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
We got Hornet. What is it on? Touchdown.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
What's up?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Eagles. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Forced out left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on second down. Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Rolling to the left. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Williams to throw on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
Vegas!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
18 Cardinal! Set!
Dart going to keep this on his own read. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. And they've got 2nd and long, 2nd and 14.
Tiger! Let's go!
On the play fake, here's Dart. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Third and 15.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Cougar 19. Hey, smash, drop ball. 7
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
The 40-yard line.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Check. 65, yeah. 70 range. 70 range. Let's go.
On second down, Dart. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Okay, ready?
Task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
19, Tiger, 19.
Out of a gun, here comes Dart. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New York.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Williams.
Oh my goodness.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He had their
Oh,
lone
my
touchdown of the
fucking
game
goodness.
earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball.
Oh my goodness.
The ground, and it's a big-time play.
He's going to be
Tripping.
inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A handoff, running left, it's Sanders. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
What is up?
To throw, it's Williams.
Oh, come on.
Had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, it's Williams.
Oh, my goodness. How was he wide the fuck open?
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Vegas! Yeah. Level.
Here's Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Eagles. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Trader now on for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Sharp, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he will have a Giants first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
to the air once more is Dart. He'll send this
no.
one deep for Odunze. And the Eagles are going to get the football,
like a
and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
It's sad like a bitch. I saw it when it was
This
coming
drive
through.
starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with
It's
Sanders.
sad like a
He is
bitch.
met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll keep it on the ground here again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll run with Gilliam. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Dart. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's...
Hold on. It's 4th and 6. I got to punt it or not? But it was 4th and
bring up
6.
4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd
That's
down.
my B.
Your
I thought 4th
inability to
and 6 meant
extend
4th and 6,
drives,
not 4th
it either
and
puts a
5.
lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They'll go, and
You better
here's
not drop this, you motherfucker.
that one on target to Williams. He's got it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
He'll try to run here with Barkley.
Yeah,
He
right
didn't
to
need much. I don't think
Barkley.
he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They
This is
turn it
going to be a
over
loss.
on down.
This is going to be a loss today.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll air one out for Higgins. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Williams pass.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. And it's caught downfield by Odunze. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Giants.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart.
Oh, that was almost another pick.
But it is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Wow.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This a 57-yard attempt. That is not
Ah.
going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, you can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Dart on the run to the right. Now he'll run.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Dart gonna fake the give and hold on to it. They'll pitch it to Barkley. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
The tackle made at the 6-yard
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Dart gonna throw here on 2nd down. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and they'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That is caught! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New York. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Will Riker now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So, we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, break. 18, right here. Ready? 18, Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
18, Cardinal.
Here comes Vidal. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Oh, yeah!
And intercepted.
Use it, baby!
Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Cougar 19.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
They'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, and that's it.
Down at the 10-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd, they need 8. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart.
Oh!
Incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series. That's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Here comes Smith on the return. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10.
Oh, come on!
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
2nd and 5.
Vegas! Punch slurs! Punch pass! Yes!
To throw is Williams. Flush to his right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. Here is 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
14.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And this will be a Giants 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Okay, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Shut up. 18 Cardinal. Shut up.
They'll drop to throw. A pass. Caught by Saquon. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here comes second down.
Tag. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one brought in by Nakua. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Barkley. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. Now Dart. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
They've got to treat this like it's their final
The
possession.
nigga just stopped running, folks.
They've got 2 downs to extend this drive. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his...
Oh, come on, bro.
So you roll the dice
Oh,
on
my
offense and you
goodness.
fail.
GG,
But now you
bro.
can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts.
Shit is
You have
nasty
time to
work.
get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the
Shit
bell.
is nasty
Give
fucking
your
work.
offense
I don't
one
even
more
think.
shot.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. On second down, it's Williams. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
And it's third down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Michael. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for first and 10. Dart.
Oh!
That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's first down. Williams.
Hey, yes, sir.
Be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Yes, sir. There we go.
Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially.
Oh, he gonna quit. He gonna do this shit again. He gonna do that shit again, bro. I can't get my stats, bro. Hell yeah, man. Good dog. That was a hard fought win, boy. Oh no, they still recorded the stats. Nah, that shit was. I had to fight for that one. I had to fight for that win, nigga. I threw that one pick, but I you know, Saquon held me down. Saquon held me the fuck down. Nah, McBride had that one nasty touchdown. Nah, Barkley held me down for sure. Yeah. Good dog. I did. I only have. You know what? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna. That nigga, bro. I know that I locked in. Bro, his defense.